You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You want to see me turn Super Saiyan? Or should I take it to the next level? I'm also the narrator, too. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, make sure and smash subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
With Ultra Instinct Goku now having to finally arrive on Earth and saving Vegeta from Moro's wrath, we now find ourselves in this brand new Beyond Dragon Ball Super special with Moro battling against Ultra Instinct Goku, as many of the other Z fighters are also battling against Moro's crew. As seen on the previous manga chapter special, we had the opportunity in seeing what it would actually be like for Moro to battle Vegeta one-on-one, but given the fact that Moro seems to be getting stronger as the fight went along, Ultra Instinct Goku made his presence known by stopping Moro from further harming Vegeta, and now with the battle having to intensify, the question is, can Ultra Instinct Goku get the job done against an ever so increasingly powerful Moro? As once more before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related, then be sure to smash that subscribe button on this channel and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload, along with giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys love Dragon Ball and anime, as well as checking out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist located down in the description box below, to where on that playlist you guys will be able to find all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community. So be sure to head on down below, check out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist for all the best and latest videos on Dragon Ball fan mangas, as we kick off the Beyond Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Showdown manga chapter special, as we last left off with Ultra Instinct Goku having to finally show up in not only interfering in the fight involving Moro and Vegeta, but Goku also went as far as to insert himself in this battle in backing Vegeta up, given the fact that Moro had appeared to have the upper hand against Vegeta. And in this fan manga we get a glimpse of what things could ultimately end up looking like in the actual Dragon Ball Super manga, and with Moro continuously pursuing Goku in trying to attack him each and every single time he tries to do so, Goku is immediately shown having to show off the fruits of his training by dodging and avoiding all of Moro's attacks. And with the fight progressing, we get to see how Moro is desperately trying to attack Goku, but being the fact that Goku seems a bit more comfortable in his Ultra Instinct form now than how he was during the Tournament of Power, Goku is shown easily having to outmaneuver Moro, as Moro went along to tell Goku, "This new powers of yours won't save you from me. I will take everything from you. It's only a matter of time, Saiyan." As Goku then begins to counter, he goes on to tell Moro, "You can't win." As Moro attempts to strike Goku with Goku blocking, Moro went along to comment, "What?" with Goku then responding with a shot of his own in punching Moro directly in the stomach, and with Moro shown visibly damaged by this attack, Goku then proceeded in telling Moro, "You've done enough to destroy innocent lives, Moro. Your time is up. You can't destroy what I've become now. Face it. It's over." And I love this overall idea that Ultra Instinct seems to give Goku the absolute best chance he could in holding his own against Moro himself, because as seen in the actual Dragon Ball Super manga, each and every single time Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta with the Daikaioshin attempted to attack Moro, it didn't work. It was pointless in them doing so because Moro would end up countering every single thing they did, and with Goku now being the one that's holding the upper hand, Moro is clearly shown having to face off against a much more powerful Goku than before, as Goku then continued, "A terrible life form like you cannot be allowed to do any more harm within this universe. You lost. Give it up, Moro." And with Goku grinding his fist in, Moro then eerily enough went along to then tell Goku, "Foolish creature." As he looks up at Goku smiling with a very sinister look on his face, he then continued, "You still haven't figured it out yet, have you? I cannot be stopped." As only then Moro ends up retaliating by then punching Goku in the face, as Moro then continues, "I've been feeding off of your energy since your arrival. You've been fueling my power. power. Allow me to show you. So it would appear that ever since Goku had arrived in saving Vegeta on the previous manga chapter special, what Moro ended up doing was the exact same strategy he used on Namek, and that's subconsciously take Goku's energy without him knowing, in fueling himself to become even stronger than how he was before, and with Moro then having to be shown actually physically hitting Goku, while mind you still retaining the powers of Ultra Instinct. This could ultimately be a problem if Goku ends up burning out by using this form, as elsewhere on the same battlefield, the battle between Android 17 and 7-3 continues, with 17 having to be shown clearly on the offensive, in not only doing everything he could to push 7-3 back, as 17 went along to say to himself, he's adapted to my fighting style. There's no question that this guy is tougher than he appears to be. If I'm not careful, then he'll take my powers. He's toying with me. I can feel it. He's waiting for something, and with 17 trying to attack 7-3, 7-3 ends up countering by leaping out of the way as 17 went along to respond, damn it, he's increased his speed yet again, as only then 7-3 is shown on the offensive by kicking 17 away. So with 7-3 now having the distinct advantage in being able to hold his own and possibly even besting 17, this really doesn't look like a good situation for Android 17 to be in, as only then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta comes rushing on in as he went along to tell 17, stand aside Android, this one is mine, as Vegeta immediately goes on the attack against 7-3, which I think a lot of us would like to see 7-3 versus Vegeta. The first thing Vegeta ends up telling 7-3 after punching him is, you won't be taking anyone's powers, fool, as Vegeta then goes on the offensive. What I really enjoy here is seeing the fact that Vegeta knocks 7-3 into a pile of rocks, as of course 17 could not, so that just goes to show the level of superiority that Vegeta has over 7-3 in not only doing something very similar that we saw go down during the Tournament of Power itself in having Vegeta step forward in helping his teammates, but the idea of seeing 7-3 fight Vegeta and 7-3 I think is a very awesome idea, considering the fact that Vegeta here seems to hold the upper hand while 17 steps away. However, on the other side of the battlefield, we have Gohan and Piccolo squaring off against Saganbo, as Gohan went along to tell Piccolo, we need to stay close, Piccolo. This guy isn't what he appears to be. He's strong, with Piccolo telling Gohan he's most likely the leader of the criminals. We need to attack him together, Gohan. And with Saganbo standing there, what I really enjoy is how he wastes little time in literally stepping forward and knocking Piccolo away, with Saganbo then telling them both, do your worst. We slaughtered your people back on Namek. And with Gohan stepping forward, he went along to cry out, Piccolo, no! And with Gohan punching Saganbo, Saganbo immediately retaliates by then punching Gohan so hard in the gut to where Gohan's body is literally shown being lifted off the ground, but Piccolo then teleports behind Saganbo and telling him, you won't beat us that easy. So once again we have the combination of Gohan and Piccolo fighting Saganbo in the idea that we have the leader of the criminals versus two of the most dynamic characters within the Z Fighter squad, that being Gohan and Piccolo. So if only this were to happen, I think in the Dragon Ball Super manga, would it only tell a more desperate type of story, considering the fact that we have Saganbo, Shimoreka, 7-3, Moro, Yumba. We have so many of Moro's men on Earth, and there are only so many Z fighters that can actually step in and help, such as Gohan, Piccolo if 17 would be recruited, Goku, Vegeta, the Daikaioshin, Majin Buu. So not only would this be a very interesting circumstance in seeing Gohan and Piccolo fight Saganbo, but only then with Piccolo having to sneak up behind Saganbo in his attempts of trying to prevent Saganbo from further attacking Gohan. Piccolo then went along to tell Gohan, Gohan, I'll buy some time. Attack him while I have his attention. And that is exactly what Gohan ends up doing, because what Gohan ends up doing is swooping on in and kicking Saganbo in the stomach before punching Saganbo in the face that causes Saganbo to stagger back. But then, out of nowhere, Moro ends up teleporting behind Gohan and Piccolo, as he then went along to tell them, worthless creatures, before knocking both of them down on the ground with one single shot, and then having to continue, your efforts will not make a difference in this battle, as the manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, what I really enjoy about this fan manga is the fact that it offers a different perspective on the actual Dragon Ball Super anime, and the fact that we don't really know what's about to go down in the Dragon Ball Super anime involving Moro, Saganbo, 7-3, Shimoreka, Yumba, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, the Daikaioshin, if Merus is going to be involved, and this is what makes the fan manga that much more unique, I think, is the fact that it just offers a different perspective. But what I want to know from you guys in the comment section below is, do you guys see a similar scenario going down in the manga itself with an all-out war happening on Earth by having different individuals battle each other in different locations? For example, perhaps having 7-3 fight Vegeta, or Gohan fight Moro, or Ultra Instinct Goku fighting against Saganbo, stuff like that. Do you guys see that actually being a thing in the manga, considering the fact that Moro did inform everyone that he is going to be coming to Earth, and when he gets there, it's just going to be an absolute bloodbath? So in the end, I want to know, what are your overall thoughts on UI Goku versus Moro? In this fan manga, we kind of got a glimpse as to what it would actually be like for Moro to subconsciously take more of Goku's powers, just like he did on Planet Namek. So do you guys believe that Moro could end up doing the exact same thing to Goku by taking more or less of his powers and then using that against him? Do you guys believe that Moro can take the powers of Ultra Instinct, or is Ultra Instinct simply going to be something a little bit more different to where Moro has absolutely no control over it and thus can't take its power? Again, thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for watching. If of course you guys are new to this channel, then don't forget to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload on this channel. And if of course you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below. Tune back in for the next video. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in this fan manga special, especially in the actual manga itself, because with things beginning to pick up now and the actual final battle looming over the horizon, I can't wait to see the actual battle between Vegeta and Goku against Moro again. So in the end, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. Tune back in for the next video, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on UnrealEntGaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, Zarbon? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes, but Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!